So the election coming up actually has three different provisions or initiatives on the ballot. One of them is propositions for a bond election. 5 different propositions will be on the ballot, propositions A through E. There's also a charter amendment provision that will be on the ballot, and then of course the election for city council. We have 3 council seats that are open, and 1 at-large and 2 districts 2 and 4 that will be on the ballot as well. And so bonds, basically, the reason we do them is it allows us to pay for large capital improvement projects that cost tens of millions of dollars or more, and they don't necessarily generate revenue, so they can't pay for them through the revenues. They're for large infrastructure projects that will be shared and used by generations for many years ahead. And so rather than paying for cash or paying cash for those types of projects, you borrow it through bonds. So you issue bonds, which are effectively promises to repay at an interest rate. But the interest rates we get are very attractive, very competitive, because investors who invest in local government bonds, it's a very, very safe investment. So our interest rates that we pay back are actually fairly low. And so that's a very cost-effective way to get large capital projects done for a community that's growing like ours. Proposition A is $75 million for public safety improvements. Proposition B is for a municipal complex, $50 million. Proposition C is $91 million for parks and recreation activities. Proposition D is for public works facilities improvements. And then Proposition E is $100 million for transportation and road-related projects, all together combining for $350 million. There are 2 portions to our tax bill. There's the O&M, which is operations and maintenance, and then there's I&S, which is the interest that we pay on bonds or debt. And so the I&S portion of the debt, we actually have a debt capacity that we have as a result of the current I&S rate. So the debt that we're looking at here under the 5 questions, the $350 million combined in bond initiatives, are all we can pay for those within the debt capacity that we have. It will not cause us to raise taxes, raise the I&S portion of our tax bill to pay for those, because we have that capacity today.